Hello everybody, welcome to today's vlog. It's Tuesday, we just got back from the office. We went to work today and we had a great day. We're in Christmas jammies, Zion is, because they still fit. It's like obsessed with the camera microphone. Woo! Wow! Woo! Oh my goodness! I'm gonna play over here. Look at your toy. Okay, so today's Tuesday, like I said. We just got back from the office a little bit ago. I need to eat something. I haven't even eaten today. I don't know what's going on with me. I forgot to eat, and that is not good because I breastfeed, so I definitely have to eat. So I'm gonna have a big dinner of some sort. But anyway, I have a story time for starting out this vlog. So Zion's playing in his toys, so he loves to talk and I'll scream and all of that. Not cry, just make noises. Anyway, so yesterday Zion and I were leaving the office. We have office hours Monday and Tuesday. So yesterday we were leaving the office and I walked out carrying his car seat with him in it and my big purse that I bring my laptop in and his diaper bag. And I walked out of the church. There was somebody there doing like the flowers and stuff in the front of the church. She was talking to me about Night of Worship. She was saying that it was really good and she was really being nice and encouraging about that. So we were talking and I was loading him in the car like I always do. I was putting my bag in the car, whatever, and I had my Apple Watch on. Well, I got in the driver's seat. It was just Zion and I. I got in the driver's seat and I was realized that my phone was no longer in my hand. I knew that I'd carried it out. And sometimes I'll lay it in the back seat or whatever. If I'm going to go far, I don't like to do that. I like to have it close just in case, but I do have my watch for like emergency. But if I'm just driving home, you know, it's not that big of a deal if it's in the back seat. So I didn't really want to get out and I was like, if it's in the car, then I'll just go home and find it when I get home, right? Like, let's go home. So I pinged it from my watch. You can like, you know, if you don't know, you can have it to make a sound. And I was like, if I can hear it in the car, you're crazy. Yeah, you're excited. I was like, if I can hear it in the car, you know, if I can hear it ping, then it's obviously in the car. And I can just, and I can just find it when I get home. So I was like, great. I'll just ping it. Pinged it, heard it perfectly. Could hear it just as if it was in the back seat. And so I'm like, okay, it's in here. So I'll just go home. I'll find it when I get there. Came home, brought Zion inside, gave it to Manny, brought my stuff inside, or some of it, and I was going to go back out and find the phone. I even told Manny, my phone's in the car somewhere. I need to go find it. So I heard it ping, so I know I have it. I just got to go get it out of the car. Well, anyway, so I go out there and there's no phone. And I'm looking through my purse, I'm looking under the seats, I'm looking everywhere. And I'm like, man, it's like maybe left it at the church. And I'm like, no, I heard it ping in the car. Like it was definitely in the car. And around this time is when it starts to occur to me that maybe it was on top of the car. Now, I've never done this before. I actually never lay my phone on top of the car. I don't know why I would do that. But it starts to dawn on me that maybe that happened. And I'm like, no, there's no way. So we track it and it says it's at home at first because it hadn't updated and it just hadn't, you know, loaded up to the most recent time. Well, then after a while, it starts showing this random street that I don't even go down to come home. And it's like basically by a house, like by like several houses, like not even on the road. And I'm like, okay, we've got to find it. So I go to these 3 houses that are surrounding where the phone says its approximate location is. And I go to these 3 houses and they all say they don't have it. And so anyway, it died during that. I know it wasn't run over while it was still alive anyway, because it was still tracking and so it wasn't broken. But when it died, obviously it does stop tracking. So that's the last known location. I was devastated because I thought, like, I didn't know when the last time we backed it up was. Manny thankfully does all that stuff for me. And so I didn't know when he'd backed it up most recently. And I was like, if I lost all of Zion's pictures and videos, I would be devastated. Now, obviously, some of them are saved through, like, social media or here on YouTube. I love that we get to document that and, you know, save them on here. But things that I haven't posted or anything like that would be gone. And I had some videos taken of him that I want to make a TikTok out of and stuff, so I didn't want to lose all of that. So I was super nervous, but Manny did tell me I backed it up in the last couple weeks, you know, so it's fine. Well, so that kind of calmed me down. The phone can be replaced. Those pictures and videos can't. So I'm just thankful that it's backed up. I personally am pretty sure, like 99% sure that it is actually stolen. Obviously, I believe it did fall off my car, but I think it is probably has been stolen after that. Because of the location that it says that it is, it would only make sense if it was stolen. And so they can't do anything with it, with the way that it is right now. But, you know, odds are they're probably not going to bring it back and say, like, yeah, I tried to steal it, but I couldn't. So here it is. So, anyway, I think somebody definitely has it. But, you know, it's gone. And I don't really think I'm going to get it back. So we are going to be getting another phone. Right now I don't have one. Manny had to wake me up this morning because his phone obviously has a phone that for his alarm clock. I told my mom I use it for everything, not just like for fun stuff, but like my alarm and, you know, things I need to keep track of, like I have on there. And I mean, you know, people use their phones, like we use them now to pay for things and all sorts of things. Like it's not just, it's like your wallet, it's your alarm clock, it's so many things. My, you know, camera, I mean, I have this vlogging camera that I use a lot as well, but I take a lot of pictures and videos with my phone. And so anyway, it is gone. It's I've had it for a couple of years. It was an iPhone 12 and it was still in good shape, but I'll get a new one. Actually, I think I'm gonna get a refurbished phone hopefully soon. But right now I have none. So, and a lot of my pictures are saved on Google Photos. So that's helpful as well. But I don't think I lost anything that I would need or want. Thankfully, it's backed up pretty well. But yeah, it's just, you know, one of those things. I felt like an idiot. I've never done that. I mean, you know, obviously, like, things happen to people. I've lost stuff before. I've lost my debit card a lot of times, whatever. But I've actually never lost a phone like that. And so, yeah, it's frustrating, but it happens. Things could be much worse. We're all healthy. We're all safe. And it's a phone. You know, obviously, iPhones are very expensive, so I was concerned about that. But it looks like it's going to work out to where it won't be too bad. So, anyway, it is frustrating, but we're just going to move forward. Hello, everybody. Good morning. I am about to wash my pumps. I need to pump again. I'm going to get ready. And then I'm going to do a quick unboxing. Just want to say good morning. Zion is taking his nap. We just been on some phone calls this morning and we're doing some work. I had to wrap up, really write out my sermon for tonight. We, along with being worship pastors, are currently interim youth pastors as well, if you've been following us for a while. So I preach every Wednesday night, and I needed to write out my message. Normally, I'll be honest, I would have had that done by now. I mean, it's only Wednesday, but I had everything in my mind. Like, I knew what I was going to say. I can pretty much prep a lot of it just in my mind, other than I'll have to look up a few verse references and stuff, you know. That's kind of what I had to do today, just make sure that my verse references were, and I knew the verses, but I don't always know, you know, exactly where off the top of my head. I'm trying to get better about that. But even pastors, we have to look things up on Google or whatever, because there's just a lot and sometimes you forget. But anyway, so did that this morning. Wanted to say good morning to you guys. I have a fun little unboxing coming in just a second for you guys. But yeah, good morning and happy Wednesday. Also, shout out to the moms who do a lot of pumping, because we are about to be 7 months into this thing, and lots of washing, lots of pumping, all that good stuff, that I'm so thankful to have this. So anyway, I'll finish washing this and then do our unboxing. Okay, so I pulled myself together just a little bit to kind of unbox this, and also I kind of need to get ready for the day, but I have shared on here before, if you guys remember, it's actually kind of a more recent vlog, where I won the giveaway from Meet the Basses here on YouTube. Adam and Sharissa, they had like a giveaway for their new collection, their new clothing line. It's not even just clothes, actually. I'm going to talk about that. They have some new stuff that's really cool. But so anyway, Adam and Sharissa Bass, they're Meet the Basses here on YouTube. They have this brand now called 127 Collection. And so if you don't know who they are, definitely go subscribe to them. Check them out. They are also an IVF family like we are. And they have twin boys that are adorable, and they're actually just a little bit older than Zion, so we were kind of very similar in timing with all of our treatments and things like that. So I have loved following them. They're a Christian family. They're super encouraging, especially like if you're in, you know, the pits of infertility, that we know if we've been through it, if we are a part of that club, you can never really understand it unless you've truly walked it, and they definitely understand it. So it's definitely like they're a great family to follow. I love their channel, but they started 127 Collection, and it's really like they're wanting to really encourage people that are going through infertility, and they do a lot of that through this brand that they started. So I'm super excited because I ordered something. So anyway, I did win a giveaway from them not that long ago, and I loved the stuff. You guys remember that video? If you haven't seen it, go watch. I loved their products. It was like, he still actually wears the nightgown all the time that he got. It's like the best material. So incredible, and their prices are really good. So I ordered one of their new sweatsuit actually for Zion that I'm going to unbox or take out of the package here. I love their packaging. Super cute, but I want to support their company. I want you guys to support it if at all possible, because they also now have, I just saw recently, like IVF, like milestone little things like take pictures with and things like that for if you're walking through your IVF journey to kind of document that. They just have things that are offering hope to people and, you know, shedding light on infertility, and kind of, they're really good about educating on all that stuff. So it's a great, not only great, cute, great quality stuff, but also a really good cause where they're trying to be an encouragement and be a light in this area. And so definitely support them. We're going to unbox or unbag or whatever you would call it, this stuff. So, let me see. Oh, look, buddy. How cool. They gave other stuff that I didn't order. How nice is that? They're so sweet, and this is so good. So we're actually gonna, I love this. So I'm like so excited. I did not expect that at all. That is like the most thoughtful thing ever. I wanted to say too, their customer service is like incredible, because I have them, you know, I follow them on Instagram, and I ordered, and they had already obviously had given me stuff for the giveaway, so they sent stuff to me before, but this is my first order that I'd placed. And they messaged me on Instagram to tell me that they had sent it. Like, you know, and obviously you'll get like tracking information and everything, but I thought that was such like an extra step that I've never had anybody do, to like actually go and tell me that they sent product. So they're incredible. But this is a little bib that you guys know if you watch the videos, Zion wears bibs like this all the time. These are my favorite kind. I think that, like, especially aesthetically, they're like the cutest. So it's like a bandana bib, but it says fearfully and wonderfully made all over it. How cute is this? So gotta get a good little shot of that. How adorable. I love this so much. Oh my gosh. I'm really excited for that. And it is thick and like good quality. Their stuff is great quality. I'm not just saying that, like, for real. You guys know I don't just spend money to spend money. So if I want to like spend money on product, it is good product, and I of course want to support them anyway, but it's like actually like really good feeling bib, and he has other bibs, so I know what they feel like, and that's a nice one. And then they also sent, which is for me, this is so nice. I saw this. This is what I mean by they have new stuff. This is actually one of the items I was talking about that I've noticed on their website to kind of give hope to people with infertility. So their collection is called 127 Collection, and it's actually based from 1 Samuel 127. So there's this necklace that they sent that says 1 Samuel 127 on it, and it's like one of those bar necklaces, and it even has what the verse is written on the packaging. I'll show you in a second. But for this child I have prayed, and the Lord has granted me the desires of my heart. And that's like one of my favorite verses. You guys know it was actually at our baby shower and everything when we were having Zion. So this is what that looks like. that is literally perfect. I'm so excited. So seriously, thank you, Sharissa and Adam, for, sending extras. I didn't pay for those two things. So that is incredible. I just cannot believe they sent that. That really made my day. I wasn't expecting that at all. But I also did order this sweatsuit. So I ordered it in a size, let me see what the size is again, 12 to 18 months. And I did that intentionally. Wow. This material, I don't know what kind of material it is. Like, he doesn't have anything else that feels like this. And I said the same thing last time, and I'm actually serious. This is great quality material. You can just tell it's not just going to fall apart in the wash or drying or anything. I need to make sure I handle it properly, however you're supposed to. But it is just incredible material. But anyway, I ordered the 12 to 18 month. Obviously, Zion is 6 months old. He's going to be 7 months old. So he's basically 7 months old. In a few days, he'll be 7 months. But he's big. He's about 21 pounds. And he's really long. He's like 97th percentile for height, I think. His dad's 6'4", big guy, you know. So obviously, he's a big boy. And so I always order up. And actually, this is going to be great. I always order up in his clothes now. But they do have other, this is not the only size. But these are the pants. I am telling you, the quality of these, and this is not very expensive at all. I'll have to tell you what I paid. This is like an inexpensive sweatsuit, but it's great quality. And so, anyway, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this. The color is so great. They're big on neutrals, and I know I'm like raving on and on. I seriously love this stuff. But they're really big. Zion just burped in the background. Have you heard that? They are, now he's looking at me. They are really big on neutrals. And I love that because that's what I love too. But it says Child of God. How cute is this, you guys? I'm obsessed. Like literally obsessed with this sweatsuit. I had to buy it. When they posted, was like, I knew I wanted to support their business anyway. Even honestly, even if I didn't like the stuff, I would want to. But it's such a like benefit that I actually love this stuff so much. But anyway, I knew I had to get this because it's just perfect. But it's this little sweatsuit and it's like the best quality. I am really genuinely impressed. I'm serious. Give them your money. Support their business. It is worth it. They're very sweet. And I know they're also, they posted a video gearing up for another transfer, which I'm excited because I love following that stuff. You know, we document all that on our channel and I love following other people that are doing that as well. So definitely follow them. But obviously, like, it's supporting an IVF family. IVF is extremely expensive. And so it's something that I'm just pleased to be able to support in any way. So make sure that you go support them. This is literally the cutest thing ever. So we have to do a little photo shoot in this sweatsuit. And thank you guys again for the extras. I mean, they've got it together. They've got the little bags. Packaging's great. You can tell they put so much thought and time and effort into this. So yeah, definitely check out 127 collection. Thank you to the Basses for just such a sweet package. Okay, so I was so excited about the actual stuff in the package that I completely missed that there's a note. So I wanted to read the note. It obviously just says, I want to tell you too how much this was. It was 20 something, I think, like maybe 30 with shipping. And literally it's like the best quality, like literally so good. And it's a sweatsuit. If you ever looked up like sweatsuits or like tried to buy like suits together and not like separate pieces, put them together on your own, which is what I usually do. Sweatsuits are expensive, even for babies. They are not cheap, especially that they have words and all that on them. But anyway, oh my gosh, this is perfect. I'm glad I decided to read this to you guys because it includes you. So it says, thank you for your support. I've included some freebies as an additional thanks. And Zion will have his own coupon code coming soon. Hope you enjoy, Sharissa. So we are going to have a coupon code with 127 collection, which is incredible. Zion is going to have that anyway. She specifically said his name. They are just extremely thoughtful. I'm being serious, you guys. I want you to go support. If you know anybody that has a child, or like even cooler, if you know anybody who's like trying to conceive, struggling to conceive, they've shared that with you. Get them that necklace. Get them like just a little cute, sweet, thoughtful gift that would like mean so much. I know because I've been through it. It really means a lot. And I mean, we're still in it. Obviously, we have our miracle and like could not be more thankful. But of course, we are going to be doing another transfer. So we still do IVF. It's not something that just ended when we had a baby. And so anyway, I'm just so thankful for that. And I will definitely share that coupon code and everything with you guys when I get it. But Anyway, thank you again to the Basses. This like completely made my day. Good morning, everybody. Kind of a dark under here. Kind of a weird turn of events this morning. We are heading to our friend Krista's house because our house has no electric. It is in the 30s outside and our house gets really cold. Even when there is electric, it's kind of just like cold. Like we have to run the heat higher than what we normally would just to keep it warm. So it was already cooling off a lot in there. And I have some breast milk that if you ever pumped, you know, it's like that is very precious. Like you don't let that go to waste. So I had a couple frozen bags and then I have some in the fridge because you can keep it in the fridge for a few days before you freeze it and everything. Looks like they might be working on it, but anyway, so I'm gonna go there to put it in her freezer. She has electric. I was originally just going to go to the church today. We don't have office hours, but I was going to go to the church to do it there because they have a freezer and fridge and everything in the kitchen there, but their electric is out too. So talk to our pastor. It looks like they're on it though. Like there's several people that are like driving around that look like they're working on the electric. I guess like 800 and something people are out of electric. There's not even that many. There's not like a lot of people that even live here. So it's like the majority of the people are out of electric. So it's a little chilly, and also a lot of the reason obviously that we're leaving is because we have a baby. So even if it wasn't for the milk, we would leave because he's just gonna get cold in there and it's almost his nap time. So I wanted to be able to nap somewhere warm. Krista has a beautiful house that is just like, you know, gonna be warm and safe and all that, and she's so nice. She's not even going to be there. She has an appointment today, but she was gonna let us just kind of stay in the house for a little bit, which is really sweet. She always is, and like so nice to do things like that. She's truly family to us here, so we really appreciate her. But anyway, I have like several things I need to do, like on the laptop and everything too. And you guys know I don't even have a phone, so my laptop is all that I have with Wi-Fi, and I don't have Wi-Fi with electrics out. So it's just kind of like you don't realize what you use everything for until you don't have it. So thankful that we have friends that are helpful and all of that. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna grab Sonic breakfast and head on over there. Okay, here you go. Good job. Okay, so I just did my lashes. I have been doing, you guys know if you follow the vlogs lately, Manny got me for Christmas this like at home eyelash extension kit, which I've been so excited about. I wanted one of these. This one is the Beefalon or Beefalon, I've heard people say Beefalon kit. I love these. They last for a while. They're really good. And been loving them. So especially with being Saturday and leaving work tomorrow morning, just make Sunday mornings way faster. If I just wake up and my lashes are already on, with the baby and everything, of course, like getting ready faster is for like an everyday thing is like so nice. And yeah, I just really love them. So anyway, I was doing that while Zion was taking his last nap of the day. He just woke up. Manny has him in there, and anyway, I also, before he took his nap, we did this little sensory thing with him. So you guys saw we put paint and like a little canvas inside a Ziploc bag and taped it to the floor. It was packaging tape, and he literally was still able to rip it off the floor because he's so strong. But anyway, he was like, he's always determined to like get things. Like I have the little bowls for him that will like suction to his little tray. And he's always determined to get that bowl off the tray. He's so smart, and he can do really intricate things with his fingers. Like he's really coordinated. And so yeah, anyway, of course I'm the mama, so I of course think that, but really and truly he is like that. But anyway, so he had fun with that, and then he went down for his nap. I love doing those little sensory things. Yesterday we like played in like a bowl with some water and little toys, and he loved that too. But today's been a full day. We did bath time, we did that little painting game, we've been practicing crawling. He's so close, so we're like, you know, looking up little exercise types of things that we're doing with him just to help him. And we're not in any rush, but he really wants to crawl, so of course we want to help him. And so anyway, just kind of doing that. And tomorrow is of course Sunday. Oh, my phone. I do not have a phone still. I ordered one. The old phone is gone. It kind of worked out though because I did get to have an upgrade. So I'm gonna get an iPhone 13, and the one that I threw off the top of the car and probably got stolen was a 12, which I don't really care honestly, but it's like, you know, at least there's something good came out of it. Thank the Lord that he put on Manny's heart to back my phone up. Manny always does that. I never think to do that. So consider this your reminder, back your phones up. That is so important. But I was so worried that we've lost like 6 months worth of Zion's life, you know? Like I really was I would have been devastated, you guys. I don't even want to talk about it. I would have absolutely been devastated, but thank the Lord. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad it was backed up just a few days before that happened. So we're all good, all caught up, and I'm so thankful for that. That's really all I cared about. I keep telling everybody that. Like, of course, phones are expensive, and it's like a hassle and all these things, but I really just cared about those memories and those videos and pictures, so thank the Lord. Although I would have a lot of it just from sending to people and from the vlogs, of course, but certain things that I don't have in the vlogs or whatever, I just wouldn't have, and I was saving some little videos to make a TikTok and stuff, so I would have been devastated. Anyway, so yeah, I'm getting a phone Tuesday. Right now I have literally, like, I'm in here in the bathroom and I have my actual like laptop in here with me because my mom and I were talking. I haven't been texting a lot because I don't have a phone and I don't text many people other than my mom and my friend Krista and Manny when we're not together. That's pretty much it, unless it's like a, you know, staff text or something, like a group. My sister's too in a group, but like not, you know, really like anything crazy. But if I need to text, I've literally been carrying my laptop around the house. But like if I need to text, I've literally been carrying my laptop around the house, or I have an iPad, but Zion uses that for a sound machine when he's napping and stuff. So anyway, mostly just my laptop around the house, and so it'll just obviously be more convenient to have my phone again. But anyway, thank you for watching today's video. Remember, you are incredible. Jesus loves you. Tomorrow, I'm gonna film a baby clothing haul. Come back for that. It's some cute, inexpensive stuff. So come back tomorrow. You're incredible. Jesus loves you. We'll see you later. Bye.